Race 7, Class 3, 1200 metres, and in the lineup we've got Starbright for Zach Purton, who carries top weight of 134. Excellent Daddy's dropped 34 pounds in body weight. Bundle of Charm, a terrific winner at the back end of last season. California Concord, ready to win, has the hood going on for the first time. Also in the lineup is Sha Tin, highly proactive, super winner. His last win was off 65, he's rated 62. And Happy Sharing has dropped 17 pounds now in the stable of Pierre Ung. Looking at the speed map here as well, Paul, with should be good pace with a horse like Super Winner in the race. Yeah,
he likes to lead, doesn't he? Highly Proactive is another one that likes to go forward. With Dylan Meyer aboard, he just might be caught a bit wide because I thought California Concord will kick up as well. But with those three horses in the race, it should be a good pace. Happy Sharing should get a nice run. And Bundle of Charm, who would be the likely favourite, I think he's going to be able to get a nice position as well.
Yeah, he was able to dominate off the front last time out. Was Bundle of Charm for a very, very strong win. And we can hear from his trainer, that is John Size. I caught up with him down at the track on Friday morning. John, Bundle of Charm lining up for the first time this season. Were you pretty impressed with his 2 wins from his 3 starts in his first campaign?
Yeah, he's been good. He's shown plenty of ability and good racing manners. So it looks like he's got a future. He seems to be going well. He's in pretty good condition. Obviously he's had a break and first up any horse is vulnerable, but I think he's going to run well again.
So you're happy with how he's finished over the off-season and come back as a 4-year-old?
Seems all right. He didn't have much time off because he hasn't had a long campaign or anything last time, but he's come up all right. His trial was sound. And I think he's in pretty good order, so he might as well race and let him take some improvement.
That last start victory by nearly 5 lengths on a good to firm track, it looked pretty effortless. The handicappers didn't miss him. What are you expecting at the weekend at Class 3?
Well, it's a different grade of horse, and there's probably a little bit more pressure in the race as he goes up in class. But I'd expect him to run well, but obviously, as I said, they've had some time off, and the horses that are first up, they're always in danger.
He's trying 1200 metres. We've seen a lot of the all-too-hards here furnish into sprinters. Is he exclusively 1200, or might he stretch to 14 in time?
Well, obviously we haven't had much experience with him, and distances and what the horse is like. We'll find out as he builds a record and goes to the races. But initially, he looks like 1200 metres is suitable.
There was a lot to like, Paul, about that victory last start. You might have to question the opposition which he beat, but you can only beat who you're facing, can't you? Yeah,
and he won really well, didn't he? No, he did dominate from the front there with Super Winner, and I think he'll be hard to do that. That's why I thought they might get some cover. And he has put on 37 pounds, so there is a bit of a weight increase there.
Would you be worried about that at all?
No, I don't. Not too worried, but well, I'd like to get Jenny's lead on that when sees him in the paddock to see if it's sort of well distributed or not.
We'll have a look at the top weight now, and it is Starbright. He's been up at the trials at Chung Fa, along with Sha Tin, trained by David Hayes, who hasn't done a lot. Starbright has had a reasonable season, 2 wins from his 11 starts last campaign. Yeah,
that was his first campaign, so this will be his second. Look, he finished down the track in his last couple of starts. He sort of came to the end of it. One of them was on a soft track. The trial wasn't too bad. He's got Zach aboard as well. So, look, the trial was okay, I thought. I'll put him in Starbright on a minor line.
Old Sha Tin has been a bit costly too, hasn't he? He trialled okay there for Karis Teaton and David Hayes. They combine here. Now, Excellent Daddy, he's dropped a lot of weight. He was a little bit hit and miss sort of towards the back end of the season. He did one. He can get quite keen in the run, can't he?
He can. Look, I've included him as well. I didn't mind this trial. And one thing about Excellent Daddy is he's a big horse anyway. You can see him there with a big white face. Look, he's stripping at 1288 pounds, so with that 34 pound loss. I don't think the 34 pound loss is a bad thing for him.
It's a little bit of a tricky draw in barrier number 9 for Jerry Chow and Benno Jung with Excellent Daddy. Now, also, I didn't mind his trial, was ready to win. They throw the hood on. He was a tad slow out in the trial. He raced wide, but did run on fairly well at the end of this. Manstar there as well, and a few others in it too that have looked progressive.
Yeah, they're racing, and he's on an all-weather race, isn't he? But a good Manstar, but a good run here from Ready to Win. Look, he's only the one-time winner. He did win off a rating of 64. He's at this rating of 70, but he's only had the one campaign as well. So, look, he's open to improvement as well, I thought.
Absolutely. That was Panfield, the Group 1 winner, winning that barrier trial. Now, Happy Sharing went off 8.9, 6.6, race 6.2. He is eligible for Class 4 off a rating of 60. Pushed out a little in this trial and the yellow with the red cap.
Yeah, look, I thought the trial was just okay with him. He's going to come in with his featherweight, isn't he, with a 10-pound claim, which is really going to suit the horse. And he's going to get a nice run. So he's definitely one of the chances here, Peong, but with 4 Peong. But he was just pushed out a little bit at the end, just worries me a bit.
Yeah, that trial there was behind Smoky Bear. He did pull up with a lameness issue after his run back on the 22nd of June. He's switched stables from Manfred Mann's barn. OK, Class 3, 1,200 metres with Bundle of Charm, the progressive looking 4-year-old.
Yeah, I am, because I thought he looked really good last season. I thought those wins were pretty impressive. He did win Fresh Up as well. So, look, he's definitely on top here. Excellent Daddy. Look, that weight drop hasn't worried me a bit. It's just where he's more likely he's going to be in the run. But I think he can get some cover midfield. Ready to Win and Starbright. We talked about those two as well. So 3, 2, 5, 1 for me.
Bundle of Charm for me as well. He's come up at 3.4 in the market, but you would not expect that to last from what we've seen of him so far. Bundle of Charm. Ready to Win, I like the trial there, the hood going on. I thought he ran on nicely there. Was beaten favourite behind Voyage Bubble last start. Starbright goes and just has the bigger weight to carry here. Trialled up at Chung Fa. Sort of came to the end of it at the end of last season, did Starbright. And Happy Sharing goes and just on a minor line. I thought maybe with the light weight off 60, he might be able to do something here and with a change of scenery as well. Angus Chung and Pierre Ung Angus Chung and Pierre Ung combining there with the Happy Sharing. So 3, 5, 1 and 9.